I'm doing one more of SNOWBREAK. I promise this will be the last episode. I just want to do finish off the story mode and just grind out a couple more missions, try to get some more of the purple gems. I got the character I was after, by the way, so you're gonna see her. Also, you're gonna see there's a little bit of a difference with the way the characters look, because the game is now quote unquote uncensored, and by uncensored I mean it's set to region 1, which is my country, so it's gotten rid of the Chinese specific censorship. I think the game has crashed. I've been stuck on this loading screen for like a minute. Alright. Hold on while I restart. Alright, there we go. We're back in action now. Please don't crash again. That is strange. I've never ever had this thing crash before, so let's hope that's not a common occurrence, because I'm not dealing with crashes on this game. Alright, finally, actual mission. Now I can show off the girl that I spent so much time trying to unlock. Here we go, Rhapsody, let's go. I'm not using the trial girl that it wants me to use. I want to use my team, because my team is better. My team's just better. Alright, hell yeah, let's go, mission time. And holy crap, I really enjoy when I get to do missions in the grassy areas, because it just looks so much nicer in these open sort of fieldy bits. If not a little bit Fortnite looking, but you know, it is what it is. We can't have everything we want in this world. And I honestly don't mind most of Fortnite's aesthetic, honestly. We'll get back to the normal content streamlined, like flowing down the pipe after I'm done with this. I've just been playing this game, like as I said in the last video on SNOWBREAK, I've just been playing a lot of this game at the moment, and it's honestly, when I'm sitting down to think of something to record or play at the moment, I just keep, like, either procrastinating and not recording anything, and just end up playing this. So I figured, screw it, I'll just kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna just record this, because this is what I'm naturally drawn to playing at the moment, but it'll leave me soon. It'll leave me soon. These gacha games usually don't last too long before it just gets to the daily grind of logging in, collecting my rewards, and then putting it down again. Which, speaking of which, after I finish this recording, I need to log on to Blue Archive and do my dailies in Blue Archive, because I haven't done those yet today. And I think that the event that was on in Blue Archive, the new one, should have started by now, hopefully. Because I've been stacking crystals in Blue Archive for the last, like, 2 weeks, just so I can do a shitload of pulls on the event characters for this next event that's coming up, just because I got sick of just, like, doing either A, normal pulls, or B, just never having currency to do pulls during an event, so I've just been stacking them up. And thankfully for me, the last event had no characters I was really interested in, and didn't really want to grind for, so I've just been stacking them up. Just been stacking up those gems. I think in this game I might be getting to the point where I might just start stacking purple in this game, and actually no, I think I might try and pull Mia actually in this game. So once I pull Mia, then I'll just start stacking purple until they either release a variant that I like or a new character, whichever one comes first. I will say I should probably play Fortnite more often than I do though, just because I'm like a founder of Fortnite, so I typically get battle passes and like bonus rewards and stuff just for that. So I should probably start like cashing in on that, but honestly, like battle royale games like Fortnite really just do not hold my attention. I like some of these enemy designs, honestly. Like, I like that I'm getting introduced to more and more new enemies the further this game sort of goes, and I'm, like, the story, I mean, specifically. And I'm a fan of that. I like variety. We like our enemy variety around this house. Yes. My favorite location. Destroyed AI-generated building. You know, I am so, like, 50-50 split on, like, AI generation in games, because, like, it's like, yeah, I understand why people really hate it, and, like, I do agree with a lot of the points for, like, against AI generation in games, Especially when you're letting the AI do majority of the heavy lifting and, like, majority of the work. But if it's just for designing characters, like, for me personally, I am not an artist, I cannot draw. So if I ever did want to, like, do an animation or a video game or anything, I would probably have to use AI just to create, like, the base models, and then I'd have to trace over them and, like, actually fix them up and make them, like, not look like AI, which... I mean, yeah, I am technically, that would be using AI to, like, make the characters, but I think as long as you trace over them and don't just, like, implement them verbatim, like, 1-1, like, oh, yes, I just generated this character, into the game they go, without checking for any, like, imperfections, or, like, fixing them up, or, like, changing anything, then it's a bad thing. But if you're using them as a base point to trace over, to then work off of, I think that's a lot better in my opinion, which I think that's what a lot of these games do tend to do. Like, I'm guaranteeing with this game, they AI, like, based the characters and then just traced over them and did the touch-ups and fixed them up and everything. Because, like, you know, there's not really any inconsistencies on the patterns of her clothing. The hands look fine, like, the face, the hair, like, just the normal areas where you'd see imperfections with AI. Like, I haven't noticed any of them in this game, like, yet. I will say yet, because I'm also not, like, a million billion hours into this. But it's just, basically what I'm getting at is I like when the effort goes in to just use them as your base, and then trace over them and make them your own thing. Like, that's what I want to be in a video game. And obviously, like, also you need, like, real people who have, like, obviously programmed all the mechanics and the gunplay and everything in this game. Like, I doubt AI would be able to, like, program that type of shit. Or using, like, just AI to, like, translate certain things, especially if you're a small team. That's also fine as far as I'm concerned. But at the same time, if you're a billion-dollar company, I just think you should cut out AI entirely, which is another reason why Black Ops 7 is another game that is getting absolutely just steamrolled at the moment, because they use AI for so many things that should have just been a human. Like, for fuck's sake, you're Activision, you have the money, just pay an artist, it's not that hard. Actually, it is funny, since I've started recording, like, I have actually noticed this now. My friend pointed this out to me, like, not too long ago, that I really do just, like, rant and go on tangents and, like, just do that, like, all the time. And, like, recording videos, that seems to be literally all I do, is just, like, stream of consciousness, just ranting, or just, like, giving really, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're probably terrible opinions. I imagine a lot of people probably just don't like a lot of things I say, or disagree with a lot of things I say, but I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm honestly fine with that. Also, why am I using this character? I should be using my main girl.
Why wouldn't up to you to tell me about this? Have to be careful.
Yeah, I didn't really, like, notice it until I started recording, but, like, yeah, I really do like to yap. I do like to yap. And I think that might be a combination of a few things. It's probably just the fact that I have ADHD, and I really just, like, do not like just sitting, like, quietly for a long time. And also the fact that I have a stutter as well. Like, I like to talk a lot to try and sort of, like, I don't know if it's, like, just trying to, like, train myself to be able to speak without stuttering, or, like, what it is, if it's just, like, a personal thing. I don't know. Either way, I like to yap. I do like to yap. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I accept that is who I am. I am the stuttering yapper. Damn it, that would have been such a cool name for this channel if I had thought of that, like, years ago, the stuttering yapper. Damn, that would have been mad. But unfortunately, I just do, like, basic gameplay videos that I just edit, like, gameplay footage and stuff. It's not like I really, like, sort of am any good at writing and scripting, so like, it would literally just be yapping. It would literally just be yapping. Also, I need to get my boost charge back. There we go. Oh yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, if you want to get your boost charge back, you just click the spacebar and dodge with this girl, and it regens your jetpack. I don't think the game actually explicitly ever tells you that either. God, I love her gun, it just mows shit down. Miniguns are, like, the default, like, best weapon in, like, any game except for TF2, I think. And even then, like, TF2, it's a good weapon But you've got to be kind of like sort of close to mid-range in order to get like the full effect of it. But other than that, like if your game's got a minigun and it's available to use and it's easily accessible, then your game instantly gets like 20 interest points right there, just because you've got a minigun, and miniguns are like the ultimate video game weapon of just they're like the AK-47 in Call of Duty. You know, it's just if you don't have it. If you don't have it, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? You know, what are you even doing? If you're gonna make your game an entirely a shooter with like multiple characters and like archetypes and all that sort of stuff, one of those characters better have a goddamn minigun. Just like in Call of Duty, if you release a Call of Duty game without an AK-47, what the fuck are you even doing?
Are you over there?
So this is what I want out of my sniper. This is what I want out of sniper play. I want to just be doing. I just want to be covering someone. This is exactly what I want out of my sniper play. Oh, hell yeah, that was clean. That was clean. Hey, level up. Level 48. Let's go. We're almost level 50. That means once I get to level 50, I'll be able to start leveling up my girls again. And I'll be able to get their guns to a higher rank. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, who are we playing now? Oh, I remember this character. I've used her before. I didn't like her. This is what I want from my minigun. Just mow that shit down. Also, this thing has so many bullets. This is a proper minigun. That's another problem as well if I have with some miniguns in video games, is that they don't have, like, enough rounds to justify them being a minigun. Like, if you're a minigun has to have, like, a minimum, like, 200 bullets. If you've got less than 200 bullets, you're putting miniguns to shame. And honestly, that's the only reason I wanted this character. No other reason. I just wanted the minigun because, oh, it's so satisfying just being able to mow shit down. The friggin' mobile lawnmower, as we like to call them around here. Actually, there's a lot of Sony games that are on PC now on Steam. There's one I need to check if that is on PC, and that's Knack. There was a PS4 launch title. I would really want to, like, give that game a try, because it just looks like a fun little, like, sort of platformer beat-em-up type thing. And I hope that one's one of the ones they ported to PC, 'cause that looks like it'd be right up my alley. It looks like it'd be right up my alley, and it looks like it'd be fun enough. And that's all we're here for when it comes to video games, is fun enough, because apparently that's the level that the modern gaming industry is running at this last couple of years, is good enough. MVP, as we call it, minimum viable products. I'm so sick of that term. I am so sick of minimum viable products being released. Finish your goddamn games. This is why AA and China is kicking our asses, people. That's why these games are kicking your asses, AAA industry, because you're not fun anymore. You're not fun anymore. You're over monetized, you're slop, and you're just not fun. Like, you managed to screw up Doom. Like, you screwed up Doom with Doom the Dark Ages. Like, granted, I wasn't the biggest fan of Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, but I know a lot of people that were, and I also know a lot of people that were pretty disappointed with Doom the Dark Ages because they said it felt way too, like, watered down and easy. And you know what? That's a problem to me. You know, like, if you've built your reputation, that'd be like them releasing a FromSoft game that had a difficulty bar. You know, you just don't do that. Like, Doom is literally the easiest property in the world to get right. Just give big gun, lots of ammunition, and lots of things to kill. I feel like that's all you need to make a successful Doom game, is lots of guns, lots of big guns, and just lots of enemies to just go nuts with. And somehow they managed to mess it up. Don't you just love modern gaming? I certainly don't. You know, actually, I mentioned last episode when I played this game that I've never really gotten into, like, gacha games, like, you know, Genshin or any of that. So I'm now on a mission. I'm on a mission this last, like, since starting this game, and that mission is I'm just downloading every gacha game that I can find on Steam, and I'm just going through all of them. I'm just going through every single one of them, and I'm just trying to see if I can find one that's either as good as or better than Blue Archive, or one that's as good as or better than this one, because I'm legitimately having so much fun playing this game. Actually, I will say, though, that there is one thing I would like for them to add to this game that Blue Archive has that this game should have, And that's, in this game when you level up, they give you an item that just restores like 30 like energy so that you can keep playing. I think this game should work like Blue Archive, where if you level up, it just restores all energy, so that way it gives you an incentive to keep playing, because like, I know that it's like a predatory thing to try and like make you spend gems in order to replenish your energy, but at the same time, it's like, oh, what the hell was that? That was really weird on that text box. I'll highlight that when I edit this. But like, that's just such a thing that like, I feel like that's just sort of like a minimum thing that you should do, is just at least make leveling up your profile restore more than 30 energy, because 30 energy is like one mission. Like that's not gonna like keep anyone playing very long. It's like it's one operation or it's 2 story missions. It's really not a hell of a lot. It's really not a lot. And I think when you spend gems, I don't even know if gems like actually do restore your entire energy, because I haven't tried it yet. Alright, let's go. What do we got? We got 42 energy left, so we're gonna have to pop a thing soon. Oh, I can't change it. Alright, we'll give you a try. Alright, we'll give you a try though. We'll see how you go. We'll see how you go, girly. Maybe you're alright. Maybe I should give you a chance. I just don't like guns that I have to spend so much time reloading and I don't get to fire like infinitely. I think that's why I'm enjoying the shotgun so much, and it's why I'm enjoying the minigun so much, so I can just unload and just go fucking crazy, and that's just all I want to do in my shooter game, is just fire and fire and fire forever. Whereas the SMGs and the pistols in this game, it's too much reloading. Too much time spent reloading, you know? Yep, SMG. Gonna spend so much time having to reload. Alright, let's just do first things first. Let's just see if I can destroy these coffins, or if they are dealing damage to her. Because usually when enemies have stuff like that, they're destroyable. Nope, that's just taking off her health points. Oh my god, this is gonna take so freaking long. Look at how much damage this gun is doing versus how much time I have to spend, like, reloading versus how many bullets I actually get out. Oh man. Why couldn't you just let me use my friggin' minigun, girl? Why couldn't you have just let me go nuts? Wait, does that heal my health when I use this? Oh, it does! Okay, we just went up a few points of interest. Also, I keep losing track of, like, where I am and where she is, because there are just way too many effects that pop off when I use my dodge. It's like, I need to be, like, focusing fire on the boss, but at the same time, I need to, like, just constantly be avoiding these stupid friggin' hound things that she's sending after me. This is actually so tedious, on top of how small the magazine size is on this SMG. Oh my god, die. Finally, Jesus Christ. That took way too long. That was so tedious, man. Holy crap. Alright, finally, that is all the story done, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any more. Legacy! Oh, hell yeah, wait, we're still going, there's more! Oh, yes! Okay, what's journey then? Ah, sweet, so is this just like, just the normal story, but like now this is like, harder difficulty? Is that what I'm doing here? Ah, that's why it's glowing, because I didn't collect any of these rewards. Haha. Thank y'all. Alright, so if I go Legacy, now what do we got? Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah, let's keep going. Oh, I'm happy about that. Progress 1, let's go. Yeah, so it's literally just playing through the story mode again, but on a harder difficulty. I'm down with that. I can get down with that, actually. If this is one of those, like, world tier things, like in Diablo, where I can just keep bumping the difficulty forever and ever and ever, that's gonna actually unironically rock. I love Diablo. I love just being able to constantly just keep playing forever and just keep bumping the difficulty more and more. Such a satisfying thing. Wait, I can't switch it to hard mode until I do that? Oh, man. Okay, so on the bright side, though, that does confirm that this is literally just playing the same missions over and over with new objectives, but that does mean, though, I can just keep bumping the difficulty. So I'm hoping after I unlock hard difficulty, I'll be able to bump it again to, like, very hard, and then ultra hard, and then extreme, and then just, like, keep bumping it, because that's all I want to do, is I just want to keep bumping the difficulty up higher and higher and higher.
After the battle, of course.
Because that's how I get enjoyment out of these, like, that's how I get enjoyment out of games, is if I can just keep bumping the difficulty to just ludicrously, like, bullshit levels of hard. But at the same time, there is also a limit to that, because, like, I also don't want the difficulty to just be, like, actually bullshit, like, it still has to be at least winnable. Alright, last tactical challenge, and this one's got a big fella on it, so hopefully this is actually a boss, because I want to do, like, a boss fight. Boss fights are fun.
Feeling fired up?
Yes, health bar. I'm seeing a health bar. Alright, ultimate time, let's just go. Let's see if we can just finish this off with an ultimate skill.
Bullet storm.
Yes. Take every bullet that I have, son. Take it all, good sir. Let it be enough to kill you. Not quite, but that is enough. Get killed, motherfucker. And then I'm just gonna jump on your car. Alright, let's do 10 pulls for Mia. Let's go. Come on, give me a character. Give me a character. Give me someone new. You're new?
You're important to me.
The goldfish. I don't know if I have any variants of her yet, actually. God damn it, give me a new minigun as well, actually. I need a new minigun. Damn it, 300 short of another 10. 300 short of another 10. God damn it all. Dang. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do some grinding. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, well. Alright, well. Till the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit. If there is a game that you would like to see me play and or suffer through, please just leave it in the comments below. I'm always more than happy to suffer for you guys, if that's what it takes for, you know, the views. Sorry, I'm distracted right now. I just got a really bad ADHD just then. That's just making me want to customize everything right now. Obviously her, because we use her all the time. Yeah, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit. If there's a game you want to see me play and or suffer through, leave it in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to do it. I always enjoy suffering for your entertainment. Alright, till the next one. See yous all in the next video. Love you all. Goodbye. Alright, quick bonus clip. We got the gems. Let's go. 10 pulls. Come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? This is a new character. This is a new character. Ah, it's not who we wanted. Ah, god damn it.